So this session is about more on the Docker ports. So in the previous section, we saw how in the Docker network, how we created client and server, how they were able to talk to each other on the same port 8888. So in this case, I would like to show that how we can expose these ports on the local host, so that in real scenario that could be something like a load balancer exposing the ports to a load balancer, which can be handled by outside world, handled to the outside world. So now in this case, I just have an image Ubuntu. So I just run again minus d minus I minus name, minus name, Ubuntu, name is Ubuntu. So I have stop. So you say docker run minus d rm name into an Ubuntu. So now my container is running. If you see here, there are no ports defined. So the port here in this case is internal within the network of Docker. It's not exposed outside. So what I do is in this case, so again I have to stop this. So I just say again, go back to the command, and here I pass as minus p 8888 colon 8888, so that again I do docker ps. So if you see, it's available on the network interface on port 8888 and transfer to the container. So underneath it happens via IP tables. Now what I do is I want to connect back to this particular container. So I just say docker exec minus it Ubuntu bash. Yeah, so now what I do here is again I say netcat, but I think it's not there. Okay, I have to update, and then after, so I install netcat. Now what I'm doing here is I will start a server with or a netcat with on port 8888, which will listen to the request. So I just say minus l minus p 8888. Now this is running inside a container. Now this is my another terminal where it's on the my host machine. So what I do here is that I have a telnet here. I just say localhost 8888. Now here I say again, this is my client. So I say hello server, and here I say hello client, hello host client. So if you see here, now I am able to talk from the container to the host port. So this is possible because I was able to expose the port outside, and this is a very even though it's a very simple feature, when we go ahead and when we deploy these services or containers in distributed systems, this will help us, or this will allow us to expose ports which can be used as on a load balancers and exposed to outside world. So this comes more makes sense when I would talk about in Kubernetes, when a port which is being exposed on a container eventually will be exposed as a service which can be used again by load balancer, and from outside the world you can reach to this container. And that's the essence of how ports are exposed on the host. And that's it for this session. Thank you.